Hey, you guys, how you doing? I'm not going to bother to read on that ridiculous BS show that was a supposed press conference today. Not even going to bother. I can't seem to get it through people's heads that there's stuff going on that we don't know about. And just because we can't fathom something, it doesn't mean it isn't happening. No one would have fathomed that what's been going on was ever going to happen either. So let's take that as an example. We don't need to poke holes in other people's good news, okay? Don't do that. I mean, everyone's allowed to their opinion, but present it kindly, please. Well, I had one person comment, I've lost faith in your readings. Okay. I stand by my guides. Other than timing previously, every single thing they've said has been right. Every single thing. I stand by my guides. And I'm not going to allow anyone to gaslight me into trying to change what my perception of reality is. I'm not going to sit here and explain the AI thing to people. I'm just not going to do it. People are going to have to figure it out for themselves. Couchman's best friend is a billionaire IT AI person. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, yeah, I'm heated. I don't mind people. I give you the same respect you give me. Or I expect the same respect I give you. You're never going to hear me get on you because you don't have the same opinion I do. Never going to hear me do that. So don't do it to me. Plain and simple. I don't know why I got to keep going through this. So in the future, the nasty comments, that person will automatically be hidden from the channel. You can comment all you want. Nobody's going to see it. And if it keeps up, I'll just stop the comments. That's all. Okay? So I understand, this is a hard time. Don't you think I have a hard time wrapping my brain around this stuff? The depth of the deception? I have a very hard time wrapping. I question it all the time. The depth of the deception that's been going on. So I don't expect everyone to agree with me, and that's fine. But I do expect the same respect that I give. Plain and simple. And there's no need to be nasty. I don't understand that. I don't understand why people are nasty. I'm the messenger. That's all. Okay. So I'm not going to read on that BS video from earlier today. I did put something else in the post, and it came up on my MSN news feed for my Internet Explorer. And I don't use Explorer, I use the Google. But it popped up and it caught my attention, so I posted the link for that. I'm also going to post the Pampered Pet Psychic Podcast, our very first one, our premiere. Not the kind of premiere where you watch it and comment, although I could do that, but I'm not going to do that. So you can check that out. And then if you like it, go to Substack and subscribe, because from here on out, it's that Pampered Pets is only going to be for paid subscribers on Substack. Okay? I gotta stop giving everything I do out for free. I'm worth more than that. And again, I stand by my guides. So let's see about the energies for the rest of the week. First week's going to be a doozy. It already has been. It's all good, you guys. We got this. You know, it just baffles me. I've been nothing but supportive. And that's not enough, apparently, for some people. But here, let me twist that around. Let me redirect and do let me walk my talk. 99.9% of you are sweethearts. And again, I don't mind people disagreeing. I just mind the way it's presented. Because I'm not being nasty, so don't be nasty to me. Plain and simple. It's just like I shouldn't even have to say something like that. We're all adults. Let's put our big boy and big girl panties on. Treat each other with respect. Okay. And no doubt there'll be a nasty comment about what I just said. Because people just can't seem to help themselves. One in every bunch. Don't be that one. All right, I'm going to shut up now. So the positive side, again, see, there I go. I'm just like everybody else. I am no different than any of you. I have character flaws. Things get under my skin, especially when they're presented to me over and over and over and over. At some point, any normal human being is going to step up and say something, or their head's going to explode, and I choose to say something. Because no one gets to live in my head for free. You want to live in my head? Pay me some rent. We're going to use the Black Rose Tarot. I noticed Miss Angie got one of these. One of these decks. Don't forget to watch Miss Debbie on Deborah's Blue Tarot and Magical Mimi, please. And Libby just posted too. I was going to put that in the description box. I don't think I'm going to do that. So go to Libby's page and check out her most recent post and the pictures. And one of the pictures with the fake rump roast, you can see it's not him. There's not enough hair. His face is wrong. His nose is wrong. The guy that was supposedly standing in front of the cameras today, his nose was wrong. So, anywho, I know, I'm just off on a tangent, you guys. Erg. Yeah, check out Miss Libby's post, because the picture of the fake Trump on her post with the white hat, that's the same person that's in the picture in the post that I just posted from MSN. The media, I mean, there's going to be a whole lot of complicity, and there's going to be a whole lot of butt smooching, and there's going to be a whole lot of media treachery. But on the other hand, I'm noticing that a lot of mainstream media is starting to say, okay, you know, they're starting to call him out on his stuff. They're starting to call them out on their stuff. Okay? Just mark Spirit's words. We should be happy right now. We shouldn't. I should be happy right now. So I'm going to get back to being happy with the good news. And not because I wish bad things on people, by the way. Because I said it in one of yesterday's videos on the Substack video. Nothing else has worked to get him gone. This is why we want him gone. We just want them gone. And it's not happiness for someone's passing. It's happiness for the changes that we've been waiting for since November. We've been waiting for this. So let's not poke holes in it, okay? Don't poke holes in people's joy. We get to finally start moving forward, you guys. We've been in the hangman position for months. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And now that it's happening, people don't want to believe it. Okay. Let's pull some cards. Let's pull some cards, you guys. All right, Spirit Team, talk to us about the energies for the rest of the week. Yes, it is 9:46 p.m. Eastern Time. Energies. And drama. So expect more of that. Commitment offer, asking out, taking to the next level. There's the key words. Proposal, taking it to the next level. I did a timeline jump again yesterday, by the way. It's speeding up. We have to catch up to it. It doesn't catch up to us. We catch up to it by having faith. Independent, freedom from attachment. He is not here anymore. Period, point blank. Showing old photographs, showing old videos, trying to pass that fake one off as him. It was so clearly obvious. Plus, he didn't weigh enough. Butterflies, feeling complete, can't stop smiling. Okay, energies of this week. Influences, others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. You can't make this crap up. That says it all right there. Third parties, manipulation, others involved. Pain, guarded, apprehensive, putting a wall, excruciating pain. Okay, this is them scrambling. Those bags going out a back window, that was shredded information. Those were shredded documents and files. And some of it was epi. But some of it was communication as well. Communications between them. Which is funny. I mean, I understand someone of President Biden's age wanting to keep it with the paper. You know what I mean? Putting stuff down on paper. And I would understand Rump Roast doing it too. But everybody else? Wouldn't you think everybody else would be, computer savvy a little bit and want things? But on the other hand, it's harder. It's okay. Thank you, Spirit Team. It's harder for them to get rid of the evidence if it's on a disk or you know what I mean? It's harder to get rid of it if it's on a hard drive. Thank you, Spirit Team. On a hard drive. Obsession, holding on, clinging, can't let go. They're just scrambling for a foothold. They're not thinking things through. They're hectic is a word. Thank you, Spirit Team. Hectic. Deja vu, there's history. Happened in the past, repeated patterns. So, because, okay, so why aren't they saying anything about his passing? Well, because there's still an agenda. They are posturing right now. That's all they're doing. Posturing and trying to cover things up, and the people who were, generally fairly inactive in any type, with any type of duties as far as cabinet members and advisors, they've now been called in to do their share. Everyone gets different tasks, more than one task, but everyone gets different tasks. Side mistress, flirting with others, the other secret hookup. Yeah, so that's just about secrecy. Make sure she's not naked. That's just about the secrecy. Oh, okay. Forbidden. Gotta cover that one up. Forbidden. Okay. Well, she's not naked, but still. Yeah, forbidden. So what's... Well, everything they're doing is illegal. Well, that's not new. Everything they've been doing has been illegal. That's not going to stop right now. Union, coming back, making it work, second chance. Okay, so... Oh! Holy smokes. Reunion. Coming back, making it work. Now remember, just because this is the energy of the week, it just means that it's the energy of it. It doesn't necessarily mean that the energy has gotten enough momentum for the thing that the energy is about happens. It takes time to manifest. Oh my God, can you imagine manifesting immediately? You're having a bad day, you think about the worst possible thing that could ever happen, and boom, there it is right in front of your face. Human race is not ready for that type of manifesting. But, however, we are manifesting a lot quicker. Gamble, taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. Okay, so Spirit Team's telling me right now, they show me pictures too, and I don't really, I just noticed this morning that they show me pictures and I don't like, it doesn't sink in. Because they're talking to me all the time too, so it's, every now and then I gotta say, hey, can you guys give me a couple hours? Give me a couple hours without chattering at me. Just shh, hush, shh. So they're already talking to me. And they're showing me pictures at the same time. So what picture I just get? Oh, right. So the picture I just got in my head was Obama and Biden. And even though I don't really, wouldn't be my first, second, or third choice, Clinton. Okay. I'm not picking up the fourth. It was Liz Cheney, but I'm not picking up the fourth right now. And people will go, why her? Why? Well, she supported Kamala, that's why. No politician is perfect. No politician is ever going to do things the way we want them to. No human on the planet is ever going to do things exactly the way we want them to. Guess what? We don't do things exactly the way other people want us to either. That goes both ways, two-way street. So anywho, I'm seeing Obama, Biden, Clinton. They're already getting ready. Okay? Now at this point, what I'm hearing is 3 to start, and they're going to work on the 4th. Finality. Differences, divorce, breakup, not looking back. Finality. Things coming to an end. Some of the BS coming to an end. Just remember, one form of BS comes to an end. There's another one coming right behind it. There's a lot of BS to clean up, you guys. And then we have triggers, flashbacks, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic. Okay, triggers. So that's, that's us being shell-shocked. You know what I mean? Like political PTSD. We feel violated because we are violated. Okay, Spirit Team is saying also this, to use that card as a heads up for yourself. Faith. You don't have to have faith in me. I'm not a higher power. I'm just a person. But have faith in something bigger than you. The things are moving along. And faith that what you're seeing is not real. Muse, inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bond, song, lyrics. Okay, so they're giving me the word support because a muse is a person who inspires, right? Gives you inspiration. I lost it. Muse, inspiration. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit Team. So yeah, the energy of that inspiration, something happening, something truth coming. Thank you. Some truth coming out that inspires us to keep the faith. You know, we need something. We need something. You know, I always said that Christ lived at a time when human beings needed something to believe in because they'd lost faith in everything. And we're at that point. So we need that muse. We need that thing, that truth coming out to what's the word I want? To soothe. Thank you, Spirit Team, to soothe us. Coffee, date, meeting up, planning, discussions, dating, okay. Multiple people, skip the dating part. Meetings, planning, discussions, multiple people. That's what they just talked about with the 3 former leaders. Decision, wrong reasons, contemplating, stay or leave, uncertain. Okay. So, I'm going to end this here. This is Couchman. Couchman and his cronies. He's going to be given a choice. Either leave or we remove you. And Spirit Team has said that before. Either leave or we remove you. Spirit Team said that months ago. All right. Well, you guys, that was pretty cool. I'm a little sad right now. I don't like feeling the way I was feeling. But I'm human and I'm going to feel stuff. And I'm allowed. Okay? I'm allowed. I don't need permission to have feeling. Neither do you. So let's try to be kind to one another, okay? Let's try not to lash out at other people because we're having a hard time. All right. Thanks for showing up, you guys. And thank you to each and every one of you for supporting one another. Those of you who do that. And again, that's 99.9% of you. Thank you. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Much love, many blessings. I see you in the funny papers.